A new threat has emerged, and it's a serious one. It's called CVE 2025-27110. This flaw affects ModSecurity, a popular web application firewall used by many organizations. Web application firewalls are like security guards for websites. They protect against various types of attacks, but this vulnerability lets attackers sneak past these guards, making it extremely dangerous. This CVE is a big deal in the cybersecurity world. Attackers can use it to get into websites and cause significant damage. They can steal sensitive data or take control of entire systems. This vulnerability affects ModSecurity version 3.14 and earlier, making many systems at risk. If you're using ModSecurity, you need to take action now to protect your systems. This vulnerability is a reminder that security is never a one-time thing, it's an ongoing process. We need to be vigilant and proactive in our security measures. We need to stay ahead of the bad guys to keep our digital world safe. Imagine a security guard who checks IDs at a busy checkpoint. The guard's job is to stop anyone with a fake ID from getting through. But what if someone changes their ID slightly, making it look almost real? What if they add extra zeros to their birth year, making it harder to detect? A careless or distracted guard might not notice these subtle changes. That's kind of how CVE 27110 works in the digital world. Attackers use a clever trick called HTML entity encoding to bypass security. They take malicious code and disguise it by altering its appearance. They add extra zeros to specific parts of the code, making it look harmless. ModSecurity, the firewall, gets confused by these extra zeros. It doesn't recognize the malicious code as a threat. As a result, the attackers slip past the firewall and gain access to the website. This vulnerability highlights the importance of having strong and vigilant security measures. It's not enough to just have a firewall in place. We need to ensure our firewalls are up to date, properly configured, and regularly monitored. Ignoring this vulnerability is like having a paper door on a steel house. Anyone could walk in and take what they want. Attackers could use this vulnerability to steal sensitive information. They could deface your website, they could even take over your entire server, or turn it into a watering hole, infecting each customer that simply visits your website. This vulnerability is a serious threat to businesses and individuals alike. It could lead to financial losses, legal problems, and reputational damage. We can't afford to ignore this threat. We need to take action to protect ourselves and our data. The good news is that there's a fix for this CVE, a critical vulnerability that has been causing significant concern in the cybersecurity community. The developers of ModSecurity have released an updated version which addresses this specific issue. This new version effectively closes the security hole, ensuring that your systems are protected. If you're using an older version of ModSecurity, it's crucial to update it right away to safeguard your data. But patching is only part of the solution. We must adopt a comprehensive approach to security. We need to be proactive in our efforts to protect our systems. Regularly auditing our applications is essential to identify and fix potential vulnerabilities. We need to make sure our systems are configured securely, following best practices, and most importantly, we need to stay informed about the latest threats and trends in cybersecurity. New threats are emerging all the time, making it vital to keep up with the latest developments. We need to keep up with the latest security news and best practices by reading blogs, attending webinars, and participating in forums. By taking these steps, we can mitigate the risks posed by CVE 2025-27110 and other vulnerabilities, ensuring a safer digital environment. Remember, security is a journey, not a destination. Stay vigilant, proactive, and informed by watching, liking, and subscribing to the InfoSec Guy 5150 channel.